Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga Vista. My name is Jerry. Today's workout is going to feature some seated positions and also a little bit of standing positions as well. I'll be showing you modifications throughout. So we're going to start with some deep belly breathing. Just sit up nice and tall, comfortable position. Just rest your hands on your midsection. And as you inhale, I want you to feel your belly rise. Exhale, belly button to spine, let the air out. Deep breath in. Let belly with air. Exhale all that air out. Deep breath in. Exhale all that air out. Breathing in this manner helps give us a little extra focus. Deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Just 2 more times. Let your eyes close if that feels good. Deep breath in. Exhale all that air out. Last one, just like this. Deep breath in. Exhale all that air out. All right, let's start to wake up our spines. So I want you to have your toes pointed forward. Sit up nice and tall. Shoulders back and down. Elbows into your sides. As you take a deep breath, I want you to start to pull your chest forward. Gently look up. Don't look up too far. Don't throw your head and neck all the way back. As you exhale, round it for cat arch. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, round your back. Bring it back. Inhale the cat lift. Exhale the cat arch. Back to center. At your pace. Inhale the cat lift. Exhale, cat arch. Couple more rounds. Really want to wake up that spine. Cat lift. Exhale, cat arch. Cat lift. Don't worry about what it sounds like. Worry about what it feels like. Cat arch. And final one here, cat lift. And tuck your tailbone, chin to chest. Just hang out a second here, cat arch, round that back. Now, all I want you to do is slightly drop your hands and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head and neck are the latest things to come up. And roll your shoulders, just a time or two. Good. All right, from here, we're going to a little spinal twist. So you just take your left hand out, place it to the outside of the right leg. Take your right hand, come around, and if you don't need to use the chair to put your hand on, you can place it right on your thigh. But if you need that support, take it. We're going to take some deep breaths right here. Inhale, exhale all that air out. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale to let it out. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, let it out. And simply come back to center. We got that on the other side. What we got on one side, we got on the other side. So take your right hand, left hand back, in the chair or not, your call. You're going to find that at one point, if you're starting with your head in the chair and you stay consistent, you're going to be able to take that chair off, and that's progression. Take the hand off the chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Get a little taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Twists are really awesome for your core. And one more time here. Deep breath. Exhale. All the way. Now come on back to center. All right. So one final way I want to get the spine warmed up is with, yes, we have sides of the body. So these are going to be called touchdown side bends. Roll your shoulders back and down. Again, my classes, I like to have a lot of fun, so you might hear some different terminology. You might hear some football terms thrown in. So as we inhale, we're going to take it up, touchdown arms. Take those fingers open. Deep breath. And as you exhale, drop your right hand, scrape your left hand across the sky. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it over. Inhale, take it up. Get some length. Exhale, drop the right, straight the left, maybe a little bit more. Come up the center. That length. Exhale, take it over. Come back to center. Deep breath. Last time. Drop the right, scrape the left. Back to center. Get that length. And exhale. That side bend. Feel that stretch. And simply come back to center. All right. What we're going to do from here is we're going to introduce a standing move, which I like to call kickoff. Again, with the football, right? All right, so you have your chair, and if you need it, place it right here on its side. What I want you to do is slightly pick your toes up and then grip them into the mat. So you got your toes working, your heels are working. Now I want you to give your quads a little wrap, quad muscles. Glute muscles, gluteus maximus, largest muscle in the body, turn it on. Inner thighs, start to pull them towards each other, but don't move them. There's isometric exercise right there. So the reason this is called kickoff is this is going to safely and gently warm up your entire body to prepare it for more movement. So flex the quads, flex the glutes. Game can't start without the kickoff, right? Get you around, grab the ball. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all that air out. Deep breath in. Extend through the fingers. Open up the thumb and pinky. That's actually going to start to work on building arm strength. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. On your next inhalation, take your arms up in the touchdown. Yes, we just crossed the goal line. Let's celebrate a little touchdown. As you exhale, take your arms out to the sides. Turn your palms down. Close out the position. I want you to take your thumb to your thumb, index to index, and shoot your pinkies out a little bit wider. That's going to start to work on arm strength, chest strength. We're going to take this into a standing cobra. So as we inhale to your level, take it back. Open your arms to that letter T. Arms go into fist, clench your fist, and bring it in. Try not to let your fist touch. And as you open up, fingers open wide. Exhale that air out. Should be warming up throughout the body. We're going to do that 2 more times. So again, start with the toes. Lift the toes up, grip them into the floor. Flex the quads, flex the glutes. Reach around, grab the ball. Inhale up to the touchdown. Get some length. Want to look up? Look up. That follows your deck, stay right where you are. It's perfect. And as you exhale, come on back down. Push down. Come right back into standing cobra. Thumb to thumb. Index to index. Pinkies out wide. Start to push. Start to resist a little bit here. Build some strength while we're doing this. Inhale. Take it back. Arms out to that letter T. Clench those fists and bring it in. Stopping your fists right before they touch. Keep that resistance. Open up those fingers wide. Throw your shoulders back. Good opening up here. It's all about opening everything up. If you hear any cracking or popping, that's because your body's wanting to warm, wanting to get out the kinks. Remember, rust never sleeps. So we got to keep working at this. Last time. Pick your toes up. Flex the quads. Flex the glutes. Grab the ball. Inhale, take it up to touchdown. Exhale, take it down halfway point. Push down with the palms. Right in. Stop. Thumb to thumb. Index to index. Push. Pinkies out wide. Inhale, taking it back. Arms out to that letter T. Open up wide here. Clench those fists. Get strong. Bring those fists together, but don't let them touch. If they do, don't worry about it. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, chest out. Good. Shake it all out. Just shake it out. Good. All right, we're going to go now into bent-legged bar back. Again, and that spine creating length through the body. If you need the chair, I want you to have one hand, your left hand onto that chair. I want you to flex your quads, flex your glutes. We start a lot of these movements, a lot of these series, quads, glutes, ball, QGB. Inhale, take it up, touchdown. Exhale, come on down. Now I want you to huddle up. I want you to place your hands right on top of your thighs. Kneecaps can be the top of the knees, your shoulders are back and down. Your gaze right now is at the mat or a little bit beyond that, but do not look up. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, start to work your hands down your calves, start to tuck your chin in around your back. Bent-legged bar back. Come back up. And the bar back part of this is just, you want that flat back so you can rest something on top of it, almost like a bar top or a tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck that chin, get some length. Inhale, pull forward, bent-legged bar back. Exhale, come on down. Your hands down your calves or hand to the chair, your call. I want you to stay here now. Let your arms just hang. 3, 2, 1. I want you to roll up one vertebrae at a time, making sure your head and neck are the last things to come up. When they're up, I want you to take it up to touchdown. Now here, we're gonna do a little something I like to call grab the salsa. Because when we watch a football game, we want salsa and chips. That salsa's on that top shelf, so we gotta reach up and grab it from the top shelf and pull it back down. Grab the salsa on the other side. Yeah, pull that back down. Push it up. Back down. Take it up. Back down. Once more each side. Take it up. Salsa's being a little problematic, so we might have to grab a little bit further. Get down. Standing cobra. Take your thumb and index fingers together, pinkies out wide. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T, clench your fist, roll it in. Inhale, open up. Exhale all that air out. Good. All right, next series we're going to work. The catcher series. Really going to work the thighs and the butt. Now, if you need a chair to sit in, go for it. That's what I'm going to do. So set yourself up, take your time. We'll seat the chair here. Sit up nice and tall. Once you slightly turn your toes and your knees out. And just breathe a time or two. Now from here, I want you to take your right arm, place it on the left thigh. I want you to take your left arm down. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Just rest it there. Left arm on left thigh, right arm down between the knees. This is going to wake up that scar tissue around your knees. Exhale it out, take a breath. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Now from here, I want you to take your thumb to your thumb, bring your fist into your hand, take your hands down, sweep up into touchdown. A little something different here. Gonna work your arms a little bit. I want you to take your arms out to the sides with your palms raised up. But I want you to pretend you have dumbbells in each wrist, each hand. And I want you to pull for your biceps for 3, 2, 1. This is dynamic tension exercise here. Mixing it in, so open it up. Open the fingers. Grab and pull for 3, 2, 2. Again, open it up. Pull, you got 5 of these. 3, 2, 3. Open it up. And pull. 3, 2, 4. Last one. Take your time. Open it up. Deep breath and pull. 3, 2, 5. Put a squeeze into that. Now lower your hands back behind you. Roll your shoulders forward. Come right back around. Put your forearms rest on your thighs. And just take a second or two to breathe. That was a challenging series right there for the arms. Again, toes and knees out. And a little bit more work here if you want to grip your toes and plane them down. Go for that. Now, you have the option. Position 1, which is where we lift our arm here. Position 2, again, right hand to right thigh, left arm down. You can stay here or open up your palm, open up your fingers, and look past your fingertips. And simply hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Sit up tall. Take a breath and let it out. Second side, toes and knees out. Dropping that right arm down. Stay there, perfectly fine. I want to try to gently improve mobility here. Open up your palm, look past your fingertips for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Take your thumb to your thumb, your fist into your hand. Now, even right here, this is dynamic tension. Just simply planting your fist into your hand and pushing in is going to work your chest a little bit. From here, drop your hands and take them back up to touchdown. Now again, we're going to reach your arms around and hug a tree. Once you take your fingertips towards each other, your thumb and pinky are spread apart wide and your shoulders are dropped. A lot of times throughout the day, I'm as guilty as the next party, hunching the shoulders. What we're doing today is reversing that. It's about feeling good. Elbows are out, and you're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward again, a breath or two, into what I like to call safety zone. Chill out. Anytime the workouts get a little challenging, you come right here. Join us whenever you're ready. I'm going to say this a lot. Progression, not perfection. Exhale it all out. And then come back up to center. All right. Just slightly adjusting a bit my glasses here. All right. So last thing we're going to do, again, grip your toes, heels down. I want you to reach around, and this time grab the ball. I want you to take your left hand and place it on top of your right. Keep your thumb up though to help to give you a visual. And now I want you to take that right thumb over and follow the thumb. We're going to get a nice twist here. So if you sit tall, really great opening here. And hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Come on back to center. And guess what? Reverse it. So now your left thumb is up, your right hand's grabbing, and you're taking it over to your right. Same deal. Sit up tall for 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Let your hands drop by your sides. Take it all the way up. Touchdown. Get the length of the fingertips. Stabilizes your core right here. Now I just want you to drop your shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your shoulders. And lower your arms all the way down. Roll your shoulders a time or two down. Shake it all out. Good work. Great job, guys. All right, let's come out of the chair. Being mindful that anytime you need to go back into that chair, do so. But we're going to work a little balance series right here. And this chair has been my best friend for years since I've been practicing yoga. And to this day, I use it for my own workouts. So it gives me a little bit of extra confidence that maybe some days I can go a little higher. But again, your workout, your call. I'm merely the guide here. I want your right foot, I want you to plant your toes of your right foot into the ground, into the mat. Once it reach around and give the right butt cheek a little bit of a tap. Feel that muscle working. Even though we're going to be working from this leg, who says we can't work this one at the same time? Hand right here on your hip. And for some of you, it could be a simple matter of just lifting your toe up and setting it back down. Work at your own pace. This is all going to be determined upon your level of flexibility. I want you to pick your knee up as high as it'll comfortably go. And all we're doing is holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, with control, lower down. The slower you take these movements, the better the benefit's going to be, because you're going to be incorporating more muscle. All right, you have the option of taking the chair to the other side. We're keeping it right where it is. I'm going to keep it where it is. But again, now, you're going to keep it where it is. Inner leg. Again, grip the toes. Flex it. Quad, glute, toes. Root them down. And again, start by merely picking your heel up. If you got that, start to pick up that knee. Working your core, working your balance. Why is balance important? Very simple. Could help prevent slips and falls. And hold it there. I believe it was 5. Let's add that 5 to this side for 5, 4, and if I mess up and do 10, do 5, whatever works for you. 3. Again, don't take yourself too seriously. 1, set it down. I've taught this program for over 5 years. There's not been a place I haven't made at least one mistake, and I'm perfectly okay with that. It's called being human. All right, great job on that side. So, before we get into our next exercise, what I'd like to do is have you bring your chair to your front of you. We'll do some calf raises. Hands on top of the chair, or one hand to the chair, depending on your level. And all I want you to do is pick your heels up. Lower for 1. Heels up. Lower for 2. Want to challenge yourself a little bit today? Take a hand up to do this. Lower for 3. Heels up. Lower for 4. Heels up. Lower for 5. Heels up. Lower for 6. And we got 10 of these. Heels up. Lower for 7. Heels up. Lower for 8. Heels up. Lower for 9. Up. 10. Back down. Good job. All right. Bring that chair up to the side again. And hey, if you don't need the chair, don't use it. I like having it. My best friend during this workout. Just think of the chair, gang, as the world's largest yoga block. All right. We're back to the first side. Now we're going to work our hamstring. And I can't tell you how beneficial hamstrings flexibility is to helping manage and prevent back pain. So again, very functional when we do this. I want you to your level, lift that leg up, but keep it straight. Don't bend it this time. I want you to focus on bringing your toes towards your face as you do this. And you're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control. Remember that. Lower. More muscles engage when you do it that way. Optional, chair to the other side. I'm going to stick right here, making sure my hand stays on that chair. Toes down to start. When I'm going to start with a heel dig. Do that. When you're ready, pick it all the way up. And again, brace the core by slightly pulling the belly in. Don't want to restrict your breathing. Exhale all that air out. Which one a nice little tightening right there. And again, optional. You got hand up there. Me, I'm going right here. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I might have to bend the knee and lower back down. And guess what? Our calves are so beneficial to us. We got to work them. So yeah, we're going to do another series. Both hands, one hand to the chair. Or you're feeling froggy today, you want to jump, no hands to the chair. I'm going at least one hand. All right, we got heels up for 1, lower, 2, lower, 3, lower, 4, lower, 5, lower, 6, lower, 7, lower, 8, lower, 9, lower, 10, kick it all the way down. Good job. Last thing. Any yoga class you do will have some version of this. It's called the tree. So to set yourself up, just like we did with the other 2 moves, for balance, plant the toes with the standing foot. Pick up the heel And if that's where you stop today, that's where you stop today. But when you got it, run the heel up the side of your shin and then turn it out so your knee points that away. Real technical, huh? That away. All right. Again, all about having fun with this. Okay, here we go. Again, here or here. And just chill for 10, 9, 8. Yes, I said 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, down. Now for this one, I'm going to recommend you take the chair to the other side. Same deal, other side. So set it up. Bring it in. Open it up. And if you find you can get your foot up a little higher, don't place it on your knee joint. Just keep it above if you really got flexibility, or below, depending on your level of flexibility. Again, we're going to just hang out and hold it, but we're going to brace that core at all times, and we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in, set it down, back to center, and guess what? If you said calf raises, you are correct. All right. And I'm going to try just to put my hands on my thighs this time. I may need to go back to that chair. Up for 1, lower. 2, lower. I am going back to that chair. 3, lower. 4, lower. 5, lower. 6, lower. 7, lower. 8, lower. 9, lower. Last one, lower. Set it down. Good job. Pedal your legs out a little bit. Just walk it out a little bit. Take safety zone. Remember how we just sat in that chair and chilled? Do that. Just pedal it out. Enjoy what you've done so far. Now from here, we're going to work on all core series. Once you have your feet spread hip distance apart. Once you pull your belly button into your spine, roll your shoulders back and down. I want you to sit back down as if you're sitting in a chair. Look down. You should be able to see your toes. If you can't see your toes, your knees are too far past. Pull them back slightly. Sit the butt down more. Take your arms up in the touchdown. Some length. Very challenging pose here, so take your time. You might find that you need to do this in a chair. When you're ready for more, we got you covered. Hold it here for 10, 9, sit that butt back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. And let's take it right into standing cobra. Reverse what we just did. Push your thumb and index finger together. Take your pinkies out wide. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Clench your fist. Get strong here. Open out. And let all that air out. Once you place your hands, just put them right above the back of your hips here. Extend that chest a little bit. Just take a little mini back bend. It's also going to help reverse the stretch of that core work you just did. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back down. Good. All right. Set your chair off to one side. And believe me, we're going to come back to that. We need to. What I want is feet hip distance. Maybe a little bit wider. Next thing I want you to do is turn your toes, big toes, slightly in towards each other so we're not pointing out. Next thing you're going to do is take your arms out strong in both directions. Open up your hands. Thumb and pinky separated away from each other. Take your left leg, turn it straight, the face out. Right leg stays rooted. Coming into Road Warrior number 2. Put a slight bend in that front knee. and make sure your knee, ankle stay aligned. Stand up tall. Really good strength there for the legs. Opens up the shoulders. Pull those fingertips away for some arm strengthening. I simply want you to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take both hands down. Look down. Make sure that that knee and ankle are really in alignment. If they're not, line it up so they are. Take your time with this. Once you drop your right hand to your right thigh, your left hand out, up, and over. Reverse warrior. Take a deep breath, let all that air out. Deep breath. Let all that air out. Deep breath. Let all that air out. Come back to center. Straighten that leg gently. Walk that left leg forward. Again, with a little, bring that big toe in slightly, and simply get it on the other side. Look down, and again, make sure you're in alignment. If you need to do that, step it in, do that. But the key here, knee and ankle, good alignment. Look down, should be able to see those toes. Back leg is planted, nice, like a warrior. Very proud of your efforts today. Very challenging workout, but we want to keep it doable too. Don't want to cause any pain. Little discomfort, little pushing past the edge of what you might call your comfort zone. That's fine. That's how you're going to improve. But anything causes pain, back off the move. Take a deep breath. Optional to look out over your right fingertips. I myself have some neck issues, so I like to look straight ahead. Again, your workout. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left onto the thigh. Scrape the right. High and then over. Take a deep breath or two here. Just 2 more times. Deep breath. And optional as always, lower the top arm. When you're ready to come out, come up, straighten that leg, bring that toe in, and you're back with toes pointed forward. Look down, make sure your feet are aligned, and take a move called the triangle. Now for triangle, I like to use a chair. I really find that I get a little bit more out of this, and it's only because of my personal issues that I have with flexibility. Turn out your left foot. Now try to keep it straight. If it has a slight bend to it, don't worry about it. But the idea here is you want to straighten it up a little bit. You want to feel those legs. Tighten it up right there. Once you take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come down. And here's where I'm going to use the chair. I'm going to place it right in between my foot. Opposite hand, scoop it all the way up. The hip back, line up, look down. If you want to, look straight ahead. If you got that, hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently take it down. Bend your knee now. Take your chair with you as you come back to center. Take that foot forward. Get it down. Opposite side. Toes pointed forward. Slightly turn in the left toes. Right leg. Straighten it. And again, take the hip region back. Scoop up the arm if you got that, or leave it down by its side. Look down. Look straight ahead. And make sure That knee and ankle remain lined up here. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. It's going to help you come out of this a lot easier. Push off the chair if you need to. Great job. Come to a seated position on the chair. Have a seat. All right. Now, if you want some support, and actually I'm going to take it some too on this, let my back get to the back of the chair, pick one leg up. And now we're just going to end with a little bit of mobility work here. We've done it already, but let's hit some ankles one more time. Rotate it around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse the circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. We do to one side. Guess what? We got another leg. Side 2. Get up and rotate it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. Walk it in. Sit up tall. Another area that we like to get again too, and this is really going to be helpful if you do a lot of computer desk type of work. This is called field goal. Remember touchdown, guys? Arms high. Now we're going to bring them halfway. Touchdown 6 points, field goal's 3. So we got half of a touchdown. What I want from here is that separation between your thumb and your pinky and each individual finger as wide as you can take it. This is a 4-part move, so we're going to do it slowly. Part 1 is palms face up. Part 2 is fingertips in. Part 3 is a claw with your fingers. And then part 4 is taking it into its full fist. We're going to do 5 of those. That was 1. So you got open, in, claw, fist, hold for 2. Open, in, claw, fist, hold for 3. 2 more. Open, in, claw, fist for 4. Last one. Open, in, claw, fist for 5, and hold it right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back down. Palms face down. Keep your hands in the wrists. Just with our ankle, like we did with our ankles, real circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right. One more body part to work. A stretch for the neck, and then we are on with the rest of our day. Shoulders. All right. So what we're going to do for shoulders today? Simply take those arms out to the sides. And believe me, when we were doing warriors, you got all shoulder, but we're really going to focus a little bit more on those shoulders right here by simply taking our palms up, turning our palms down. Go at your pace. We got 10 of these. Palms up. 2. Palms up. 3. Palms up. 4. Palms up. 5. up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, and 10. Great job. Lower those shoulders down slowly, please. Thank you. All right, interlace your fingers, shoot them out. Stay here or optional. Take them up over the head for a little bit of a deeper stretch. If you're doing this, do not look up at your hands, please. You've got a lot going on up there already. Look straight ahead. Really good shoulder opener and strengthener. Just a 5-second hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms in, then separate them. All right, last thing we're going to do. Little bit of work for the neck. Very gently, I want you to take your left ear to your left shoulder. And your body will tell you when it's ready to stop. And I would suggest very strongly listening to it. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center it up. Remember how slow we went over? That's as slow as we're centering it. Side 2. Hold it. Oh, I just felt that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Back to center. I want you to turn now to look out over your left shoulder. I'm going to close it out. Pardon me. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Look over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Chin to chest. Up for 1. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Last one. Roll up gently. I lied. We got one more thing. I am such a big proponent of this move that I like to close all my classes with it. It's another cat lift, cat arch. Sit up nice and tall. Really want you to focus on that spinal health. Inhale gently, come forward, look up, cat lift, look up slightly, cat arch, round. Back. You might find now you go a tad deeper, but don't stress about it. Just enjoy the movement, enjoy the mobility, enjoy the flexibility. Enjoy motion, guys. That's what we're here for. Round it. And round it. And we'll hit it 2 more times. Deep breath. Round it. And last time, round it. Sit up tall. Put your thumb into your thumb. Just right here into your hand. Once you drop your hands on your belly. Close out with a 5-count breath. So fill your belly with as much air as you can. Hold it there. And exhale it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all out. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you so much to Yoga Vista for allowing me to help you guys on your journey to just get some more mobility, flexibility in life. Again, motion is medicine, guys. Just keep up the great work. I hope to see you again on some more workouts through Yoga Vista. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Thank you.